Hi, warrior, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Hardcore Warrior.
Greetings.
Today we are back into Winter Spring, guys, and we will hopefully hit 57 today. We should. Be shocked if we don't. The only chance we don't hit 57 is if we die on this character in the next, I don't know, 15 minutes. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. Got 7 minutes left on our Sage's Dark Fortune of damage. We picked up a Songflower. Probably do that again. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe we'll just hang out here in Winter Spring today. We'll see. See what we do. We still need a lot of thick Yeti furs. And we have a lot of owl beasts to take down as well. Oh my gosh, what the heck? This zone is so weird. Just came like sprinting down the hill. It's raging owl beast. Need to slay 6 more of these guys. Got a polar bear coming to say hello. Probably get rid of them as well. A lot of patrols here in Winter Spring. It's not as bad though as Ungrow Crater. Ungrow Crater's like littered with mobs all around, just walking around waiting for you to run into them. Okay, so let's get a food buff going. And I'm interested to see, guys, how long it took us to get this level. I want to get rid of this bear. He likes to patrol around. I wonder if there's like a quest to fight, take down these bears. Any? Perseus Shardtooth? No. Upper Winter Fall quests. And Epic Games has 2 free games out. I picked them up today. Last until the 14th of August. Every week they release some free games. One looks kind of fun. It reminds me of an old game I used to play called Road Rash. And it's a game where you're like on a motorcycle and you're just like shooting other players and smacking them with chains and bats. But it's kind of an updated version of that. So it's called it's Road Redemption. You lead a biker gang on an epic journey across the country in this driving combat road rage adventure. So it's pretty much like Road Rash. I don't know if you guys played that game back on like that NES or Sega Genesis, but it's an arcade game too, I think. That's pretty much what it is. It looks fun. It's one of those games you just log in, blow off some steam, blow up some stuff, and then, you know, hopefully you get a little bit of enjoyment out of that. And then they gave out this other game called 112 Operator, and you were pretty much an emergency. You're an emergency dispatch worker, I guess you could say. So you manage emergencies throughout the city. So what it does here, 112 Operator allows you to manage emergency services in any city in the world. Dispatch units take calls, face situations caused by weather, traffic, or changing seasons. Help the city survive escalating events like riots, organized crime, terrorist attacks, cataclysms, natural disasters, and many more. It seems okay. Well, I guess it's more than just an emergency dispatch job. It seems like you're managing a city and the problems that it has. keep traveling here. There's another Yeti. I've been too lucky with the furs. Yeah, these levels could take us a while. Like, if this level took us around 10 hours, then I would assume the next 2 levels would be like 10 hours. That's like 30 hours. Holy crap. This owl beast is wild. Started sprinting towards us there. They move faster than they look. We're also probably going to get a debuff off these zombies. I really don't like fighting these ragged ones. They're the ones that drop your all stats. Like, drop all stats by 21. Pretty rough debuff there. Hopefully we can get him down fast. Try to take down all the raging ones. We need 5 more raging. And then after that, we'll focus on the ragged. Because if we get the debuff, you know, fighting them, that's not a big deal. But if we go back here, it could get a little rough. Ursius, who the heck is that? He's underground. Not too sure who that is. Level 60 Holy Paladin. We just lost our Bage's Dark Fortune buff. No more 10% extra damage. We're still critting, though, quite a bit because of Songflower. Such a good buff. Good that ice stun doesn't stun you for that long. Alright, we're getting close, guys. Will this be 57? Got some fur there, that's good. A few more. Probably 2 more. 2 or 3 more kills. And we'll level up. What the heck's going on with that owl? What the heck is going on? Imagine they all just started swarming me. They should be friends, right? The owl beast and the owls. To watch out here, though. You don't want to fall off. You can't fall down that little spot there, and then right below us right here is it's a Winterfall camp. Bunch of Winterfall furbolgs down there. Would have been a good pull to actually pull 2. Because if we killed 1, you would level up and get full health. Just like that, and then could have fought the other one. There we go, level 57. Wonder if it told us how long it took us to do the level. Didn't really tell us much. Said reach level 57, 2 strength, 2 agi, 2 stamina. It took us a long time, around 10 hours, I would say. But we'll just slowly fight this mauler here. It's gonna be at level 57, a little bit of stats. We'll see how long this level takes. I should have just did slash blade. Slash blade, where are we at right now? Seven days, 14 hours. Uh-oh. Good thing is now we're 57, we should have no problem hitting these maulers now that we're a higher level than them. How much XP do we need? 195k to 58. We're probably looking at over 600k to level. I wonder how many Yetis that would take to get 600k XP. That's what we're currently getting. 578 XP. For level 55 Yeti. Could round down to 500, I guess. Make it a little easier. How much this out 54 Owl Beast would give us? Probably 500. So it'd be around like 1,200 of these mobs, give or take. 1,000. We'd have to kill 1,000 of these to hit 60. Some will give us more than 500, some will give us less. As we level up, we might get less too. It's around 500 XP per mob. Probably 1,200. Yeah, I think 1,200 would be the safe bet here. Small are chasing us? It's hard to tell. And then we'll do a few quests. That'll lower it a bit. You know where I think Ursius is? He's in this cave here. Down here, there's a little cave. It's like the leader of the Winterfall Urbolg. Yeah, 1,200. That'd be the amount. 1,200 mobs. And we'll be level 60. That's a lot. And then if you think about all the other mobs, like 1 to 60, it'd probably be like 10,000 maybe? I don't know. Way more than that. Like only 3 levels here is like 1,200 kills. I wonder how long it takes us to actually kill a mob. a minute. Maybe more. You can't just constantly kill one like over and over again. Can't, there's a little bit of downtime after. That took around a minute, I think. You can't really fight like over the travel time it takes up a lot of time though when you have to travel from one place to another. Should we fight here? We'll fight the Real Beast. And 2 more. I could focus on Yetis. And you don't get that much XP, like for the quests. I think you get like 5k. I mean, like, right? That's like slaying 10 raging albies. So you actually get less for the quest than what you do from slaying the mobs themselves. Gallon Flameburge of Agility drop, 2-handed sword, 44.3 damage per second. Pretty nice, 24 agility on it. Which gives us a higher chance to get a crit. No stam, though. Does 181 top-end damage. It's actually a pretty nice sword, guys. Especially if we were human. Maybe we'll give it a try. I'd have to level it up, though. It's our 2-handed sword. Can we even use 2-handed swords? Yeah, we have 2-handed swords. That's 69 out of 285. That would speed up our leveling for sure. 3.4 seconds to hit per swing. The swing's a little bit faster, but it's still pretty slow swing speed. And we would crit more higher with that sword. Is it time to replace the Whirlwind Axe with the Gallant Flameburge of Agility? Do we switch? Have to level it up though. And I wouldn't level it up here. Do we get... We still need, what, 1 more Raging Albeast. We'll go find that last one. Maybe we'll level it up. Strength... Losing strength kind of sucks, though, because that's attack power. We're going to lose 15 attack power. But we gain 24 agility. Which increases our crit and our dodge. Also gives us some armor as well. Lose a lot of stam, too. But it hits harder. Alright, we do more damage. Hits harder and it's faster. It's level 52. That's when you can equip a level 52 axe. This axe is... I don't know what level it is. Level... I know you can equip it at level 30, so... It's funny how close they are. It's just like 20 levels above it. That's how awesome the Whirlwind Axe is. We'll probably check it out. I just need to level it up. But yeah, we'll lose 140 health and 15 attack power. But our crit chance will go up, our dodge will go up, and our armor will go up by quite a bit. And our damage will go up. Because that weapon hits harder. Cool to compare the two. After we leveled it up. But that takes... It'll take a lot of swings, guys. It's like over 200 swings. Have to go to a zone where... Probably Felwood. We go to Felwood, slay Furbulbs maybe with it. Try to level it up that way. Did lose our food buff? You know what's a real disappointing part about leveling in WoW? Is when you go to a chest and all that's inside it is a block of cheese. That's happened to me so many times. Sometimes you get awesome stuff in chests, like bags and stuff like that. We've gotten pretty lucky with bags. Got a 16-slot Traveler's backpack. It's pretty awesome. Should eat these bananas. Got a few bananas to eat here. There's the final Owl Beast, but we're kind of down this hill here, so we need to watch out. The final Raging Owl Beast, I should say. Yeah, it's a cool sword. I'm happy we got that. That's a pretty big upgrade there, I think. Its low-end damage is 120, so it's all around better than this axe, I would say. There we go. Get a little food buff here, why not? And then we'll make our way over to where the ragged ones are. And we'll probably get that debuff. Slay as many as we can, and then we'll probably make our way back to Felwood and get ourselves another Songflower buff. It's not a bad little farm. I wonder if anything opened up now that we're level 57. I guess there's a few quests out here in Silithus if we want to go down there. Some easy ones in Felwood we could do. Or ones that were sort of a higher level then. I wonder why this guy's called the Rogue Ice Thistle. Is he stealth? Imagine there was stealth Yetis. Just looking around here, seeing where we could go. Check the other side of the world. You haven't gone here yet. Burning Steps. It's just south of Blackrock Mountain. Not gonna do that quest. Discover Darkwind Gorge. It's a pretty hectic place down there. A lot of elites. I think we're safe here. So I got Tendon Rip and Ice Blast, same as all the other ones. This is how you do it. That's how you get to 60 at these levels. You just farm here. I'm looking over here. We could go to Burning Steps and do a few quests, but like it'd be like 3 quests tops. There's a bear there. Watch out. Just want to check again here. Plague lands are opening up a bit. Look at that. Nice. Plague bats. That's a good quest right there. We'll probably go to EPL. EPL has a bunch of quests, man. Probably want to go there in like one level or two. That Scarlet Diversions quest isn't that good. Looking for quests that just tell us to kill stuff. This isn't bad. The Mulgre's Deep River one, you just slay 8 diseased wolves. He just tells you to slay like diseased like wildlife. That'd be a good one to go do. So we'll probably end up in the Plague Lands eventually. But the benefit of this place is, you know, you get the Songflower buff. I know I've said that a bunch of times, but it's pretty damn good. It's like adding 5% crit to this sword right here. And then plus $15 attributes, so like 15 stam, 15 strength, 15 agi. It's an amazing buff. Dude, honestly, this is honestly the best item we have. It's the buff right here. Nothing compares to that. Okay, so we gotta hunt down some more Ragged Albies. Pretty fortunate that we didn't get the debuff yet. We got 29 minutes on our Songflower. We can always just fly back. I wonder what the timer is down here. 3 minutes on layer 1. We're on layer 2. 20 minutes on layer 3. We could go on layer 3 and fly back then. There's a level 56 warrior. It's got Mark of the Chosen. He's a Fury warrior. I'd like to see what what items he's using. Damn it, I can't look. Always interested to see what they're wearing. Got himself a food buff there. It's not self-found though, so you could have some pretty nice PoE stuff that you can buy off the auctionist. I just wanted to see what his one-handers were like. Yeah, he seems to be far gone. It's long gone now. And we got the debuff. We have Festering Rash. Negative $21 attributes. So there it is right there. It's completely shredded that Owl Beast. The way we're playing right now, we probably should go Fury. We can get 2 good Fury weapons, so... We'd be better off as a Fury Warrior right now. Because we're only fighting 1 mob at a time. But I think with this buff, Songflower Serenade, if you're getting big crits with your 2-hander, that's a way better than 1-hander crits. Those are massive crits. We're hitting them for over 1,000. Not really. We're seeing 700s. Not hitting for 1,000 yet. But we could, if we get a certain item, get a better 2-hander. It's another Ragged Owl Beast. Good little spot here. But Fury's pretty good, especially if you're just single target killing, right? It's supposed to be cleaving as an arms warrior. Wonder if we could cleave. It's fun to try, but if if you start missing and if things stop working out for you, it can get kind of rough. You pull a third mob by accident. It's not really worth it in hardcore, like, to experiment. It's one thing that sucks about hardcore. Any hardcore game you play. Like, even I noticed this in Diablo 3 when I would play a lot of hardcore Diablo 3, or you can't really experiment because you're just scared to. It's one thing I don't like about hardcore. If you want to experiment, you should probably just play. Like, not play hardcore. But I think we could survive. We could handle 2 mobs easily. I have retaliation. I think we're pretty safe here. Should we try? Let's just try it. There we go. Should be okay. Getting more rage, too. Yeah, these cleaves are brutal. It's taking more damage. It's not really working out too well. It's not that much. It's not really worth it, to be honest. It's getting kind of bad. Here we go, big health pot there. See, we're missing. I gotta kill that guy. Yeah, it's not worth it all. Like, that cleave didn't do anything. Used sweeping strikes. Like, it did something, but pretty crap. We'd be almost dead right now. Got a bunch of health from a health pot. It was the only one we had. So now I gotta use the superiors, which are crap. Yeah, we would have died. How crap is that? If I used Demo Shout earlier, that would have been better. I did use it like halfway in. Demo Shout does help quite a bit. Reduces attack power by 200. But yeah, we got... It wasn't worth it to do that at all. We pretty much almost would have been dead. And the sweeping strikes with the cleaves didn't do too much. Didn't do too much at all. And we have, you know, Songflower. We also have Festering Rash, which hurts a lot. Terrible debuff, Festering Rash. 21 all stats. Negative 21. That pretty much negates this buff. Like the all stats we have. We only have 15. And this buff takes off 21. You should hunt down these ragged albies. The sooner we deal with them, the sooner we don't have to get this debuff ever again. It's a brutal debuff. Like this, this debuff completely eliminates the food buff. We get our food buff doesn't do anything now because we have a festering rash. Kind of crabby. That's why I kind of left. Sort of ruins your leveling session when you get this debuff. Only way to get it off is if we meet a priest and or a holy paladin. I need to spell it. I think maybe shamans can get rid of it too. I don't know if shamans get rid of diseases. Not sure. No priest can. There's another one. Just need to watch out when we charge it and use Demo Shout. If there's any mobs around, especially the neutral ones, we can aggro them by Demo Shouting around them. Another one. We have a polar bear making his way over here. We do have a Yeti behind us. Looks like we're okay here. We need 6 more of these albies. Not bad. We get Pummel 2, Sunder rank 5, and Thunderclamp rank 6. When we get 58. Nothing that really increases our damage by that much. Like Sunder does help if you're fighting a boss, and you can get 5 stacks up, and if you're fighting a boss for a while. I don't really Sunder against mobs like this because they just die too fast. You don't really get the benefit of Sunder. You might as well just, you know, spam Heroic Strike and stuff like that. Demo Shout's worth it though, I think, just for survivability. I'm gonna start doing that more. You take less damage, right? Which means we don't have to eat as much. Do need a food buff, though. What the heck, dude? Guy just started flying right at us. There's a Yeti up here. We'll go fight this Yeti. Yeah, maybe we'll level up that sword. I don't know if it's worth it. Right, like we lose survivability I'm not too sure if it's that much better. Or we should level it up. So that'll take, you know, a few hours. Where we could be just, you know, out here farming. If I had 2 good one-handers, I would switch to Fury, though. That would be pretty cool. Just to see what it's like. We're at a level where we could get into Blackrock depths. That's something I would do. Some decent loot in there. Can also get into Dire Malls. I think anyone's inviting us to Dire Mall, though. Some level 50s trying to do Blackrock depths. Not a bad idea. I would just do... All you got... That would be just a nice thing to do, because we would get... I'd just do Ring of Law, and then, like, maybe the Interrogator. Just a lower floor. Just all these bosses here. Nice back piece here. Black Veil Cape. 6 Strength, 14 Agi, 38 Armor. What else they got here? That we would want. These boots, Fleetfoot Greaves from Houndmaster Grebmar. 19 Agi, 6 Dam. 5 Intellect's kind of crap. Yeah, not really for us. These guns would be awesome, though. Both gives us 3 Agi and 24 attack power when fighting beasts. That's pretty awesome, actually. Our gun doesn't give us anything at all. So that would help. Savage Jet Gladiator Train would be great. 13 Strength, 14 Agi, 13 Stam. We'll be trying to farm that eventually. So if we could get into it now, you know, it's probably a good idea. I would do it every day, Blackrock Depths, if I could, just the lower part, but finding a group is kind of a pain. Yeah, nobody's looking anymore. Yeah, guys, I'm going to call it here. The next episode, we will continue collecting, I guess, some Yeti fur, and we'll try to deal with some Ragged Albies. Maybe we'll skip out on that. Maybe we'll finish the Ragged Albies quest and then make our way. BRD. Just want to see if this is the entire dungeon. I wonder if these guys want to do the entire dungeon. Depends what you want. Up to the MC attune? That's pretty far. I was thinking up to the MC attune.
My friend, may the dawn keep you well in these troubled times. See you later.
Could probably die. I don't want to do that, man. I just want to do ring lower floor.
Come in, come in. Just don't sit too close to the stove.
Probably not doing it. I don't want to go all the way.
Just to be safe, I think you should sit elsewhere.
For the MC attune, what do you need? Yeah, he has to go all the way to MC. That's pretty much the entire dungeon. It's pretty far. Like, I'm willing to do that later. Just, not now. Yeah, I don't think they're interested. It's hard to find people who are just interested for that part. The lower floor is pretty big, though. You can get a lot of XP in the lower floor. The chance of dying is pretty low, and then there's pretty nice loot from just Ring of Law, Houndmaster Grebmar, and all this stuff. And then we get a chance at Savage Gladiator Chain, which is kind of nice. I would do up to, forget the boss. Anger Forge? They're saying Thorzen drops Hand of Justice now. So there's a patch when... So Hand of Justice is like a Abyss trinket to get. 2% melee chance on melee hit to gain 1 extra attack, 20 attack power. So there's a patch where it drops off General Anger Forge. I'm not too sure if it still does. And then eventually it switches. It drops off a Thorzen. So you have to actually do the entire BRD dungeon to get a chance at the trinket. I'm not too sure where we're at right now since we're currently in phase 5 with the gate opening. So it could drop off the last boss. Because I would do up to Anger Forge if we could get a chance at Hand of Justice. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Next episode, we'll do some more quests, probably get another Songflower, continue leveling up. Happy that we were able to hit level 57 today. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.